Hey art lovers! Today we're diving into the life of one of the most influential and groundbreaking painters in history, Paul Cézanne. From his humble beginnings to his revolutionary contributions to modern art, Cézanne's journey was anything but ordinary. Here are 12 fascinating facts about this legendary artist that will give you a deeper understanding of his life and work. Let's get started. Fact number 1. Born out of wedlock. Paul Cézanne was born in Aix-en-Provence on January 19, 1839, to Louis-Auguste Cézanne, a hatter, and Anne-Elisabeth Honorine Aubert, a milliner. This was quite rare at the time, as his parents were not married when he was born. His birth was considered unconventional, and this early start in life set the tone for his own unique path. While his parents eventually married in 1844, Cézanne's early life was marked by a sense of separation from traditional norms, which may have influenced his independent and sometimes rebellious approach to art and life. Despite these challenges, Cézanne's early experiences would go on to shape his view of the world, fueling his later artistic pursuits. Fact number 2. College friendship with Zola. While studying at the Collège Bourbon in Aix-en-Provence, Cézanne formed a close friendship with Emil Zola, one of the most famous French writers of the time. They, along with Louis Marguerite and Jean-Baptiste Bayle, made up a tight-knit group known as Les Inséparables. Their friendship was more than just academic, it was a bond that would last throughout their lives. In fact, Cézanne once famously defended Zola in a schoolyard fight, showcasing his loyalty to his friends. As a token of gratitude, Zola gave Cézanne a basket of apples, a gesture that would later inspire some of Cézanne's most iconic works. This friendship was crucial in Cézanne's development, both as a person and as an artist, influencing his work and his worldview. Fact number 3. Apples as inspiration. Thanks to that memorable gift of apples, Cézanne developed a lifelong fascination with still life painting, and apples became one of his favorite subjects. He didn't just paint them as simple objects, he elevated them to a form of artistic expression. His still life works, often featuring apples, helped him explore the relationship between color, form, and light. Cézanne's approach to apples was not just about representing them realistically, but about capturing their essence and the way they interacted with their environment. He once famously told his friend Joachim Gasquet, "Here, Cézanne's apples, they come from far away." This simple fruit became a symbol of his artistic journey, representing both his technical mastery and his philosophical approach to art. Fact number 4. Abandoned law for art. Cézanne's path to becoming an artist wasn't always clear-cut. In 1860, he was enrolled in law school following his father's wishes, but he soon realized that his true passion lay in painting. His decision to abandon law was a bold move, especially considering the expectations placed on him by his family. In 1861, after much persuasion, his father finally allowed him to leave Provence and pursue art in Paris. However, his journey was far from easy. Cézanne initially struggled to gain recognition and failed the entrance exam to the prestigious École des Beaux-Arts. Undeterred, he studied at the Charles Suisse Academy and worked as a copyist at the Louvre, where he met other prominent artists such as Renoir, Monet, and Pissarro. This was the beginning of his transformation into the revolutionary artist we know today. Fact number 5. Impressionist exhibition. In 1874, Cézanne participated in the first Impressionist exhibition in Paris, presenting 3 works. The reception was harsh, with critics condemning his paintings as crazy and horrible. Despite this, the exhibition marked a turning point in Cézanne's career, and although he later distanced himself from the group's radical ideas, it was his first step toward becoming a leading figure in modern art. Fact number 6. Unique working method. Cézanne's approach to painting was revolutionary. Rather than copying nature, he aimed to capture its essence through geometric shapes, cylinders, spheres, and cones. This method broke away from traditional techniques and paved the way for movements like Cubism. Cézanne worked directly from nature, often painting outdoors, and used disjointed brushstrokes to describe the landscape and objects around him. His innovative use of color, including using blue to enhance chiaroscuro, gave his paintings a sense of depth and volume. Fact number 7. Studio at Jadbufon. In 1881, Cézanne's father financed the creation of a painting studio at Jadbufon, west of Aix-en-Provence. This studio became Cézanne's sanctuary, where he could focus on his work. Many of his most famous works, including the Basin of Jadbufon, were painted here. The studio symbolized his growing independence as an artist, allowing him to experiment with his techniques and develop the style that would define his legacy. Fact number 8. Mor Sandvikto Series. Cézanne painted Mor Sandvikto, a mountain near his childhood home, nearly 80 times from 1886 until his death in 1906. This series, which includes oils and watercolors, showcases his deep connection to the landscape. For Cézanne, painting the mountain wasn't just about creating a realistic depiction, but about capturing the emotional and sensory experience of the landscape. This series influenced artists, particularly those involved in Cubism. Fact number 9. Art dealer Valard. In 1895, Cézanne began working with art dealer Mor Valard, who helped sell his paintings and increase his exposure. Under Valard's guidance, Cézanne's career flourished, and his work gained recognition both in France and abroad. In 1899, Valard purchased the entire collection of Cézanne's studio, marking a major turning point in the artist's life and solidifying his place in the art world. Fact number 10. Letter to Emil Bernard. In 1904, Cézanne wrote a letter to fellow artist Emil Bernard offering insights into his artistic philosophy. He advised Bernard to treat nature through geometric shapes and to use perspective to create depth. This advice influenced the development of Cubism, particularly the work of Picasso and Braque. Cézanne's emphasis on depth and structure marked a shift in how artists approached representation, moving toward a more abstract and conceptual approach to art. Fact number 11. His son Paul. Cézanne's son, Paul Cézanne Jr., was born in 1872 to his partner Hortense Fiquet. Like his father, Paul Jr. was drawn to the arts and became friends with Jean Renoir. The two collaborated on various projects, and Paul Jr. played an important role in preserving his father's legacy. Despite their complex relationship, Paul Jr. ensured that Cézanne's work would continue to be appreciated long after his death. Fact number 12. He had the will to paint until his death. Despite suffering from diabetes and migraines in his later years, Cézanne never stopped painting. His determination to create art was evident in his commitment to his craft. In 1904, the Salon d'Automne dedicated an entire room to Cézanne's works, recognizing his growing influence. And there you have it, 12 fascinating facts about Paul Cézanne. From his unconventional beginnings to his revolutionary contributions to modern art, Cézanne's legacy continues to inspire artists and art lovers around the world. If you enjoyed learning about this legendary painter, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more art history content. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your favorite Cézanne piece, or which artist should we cover next? Share your ideas in the comments below. And as always, stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next video.